when back parliament. He's a real genius. Here whisper I'm here, but finish dancing one as well. Put them down. Negril! Westmoreland. We have a leader of statue, a leader of class. I want to ask you one question tonight. What time is it? I don't hear you. What time is it? Prime Minister one term. Prime Minister two terms. Prime Minister three terms. Dr. Michael Andrew
Is that a dance I
Trot,
come to select for them.
the party night.
But you give me that vibe, you give me that energy. I have never seen a little spot meeting, but this is what the plan is. We never plan a big meeting, but this a meeting a big. For coming out at this hour. We have been having meetings going across the country, and no matter how we try to move the motorcade fast, to come out on the road and then say stop, Prime Minister, you have to stop, and then we end up stop, and after them hug me and squeeze me and pull me. They drive, our meeting just run come out and throw up their clothes, pitch it. They drive again, and people come out with coconut and peel and water. Everybody want to take pictures. Look here. The Muslims start getting together because they are more than the children that they before. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. It has been my privilege to serve you, the people of Jamaica, as your Prime Minister. We have done quite a bit for this country. Let me just run through them quickly. And I want you to listen and make a mental note. Somebody on your phone, you can make a little note. When I became Prime Minister, the national debt, meaning what Jamaica owes to other people, was 130% more than what we produce. That means, if in that year Jamaica decided to pay what it owed, it would still owe about 30%. Today, the national debt when compared to what we produce. The debt is 68% of what we produce. It means if we decided today to pay off the debt, we would have still have over 30% of what we produce left. You see how Jamaica changed? 10 years ago, we weren't producing enough to cover the debt. Today, we have paid down the debt, but not only that, we have increased what we have been producing. That is a totally different Jamaica. That means the unemployment rate is only 3%. 120,000 young Jamaican persons are now being trained. You need to get the facts. Because sometimes everything just becomes one big blur and it is not clear. But pay attention to this one. When we took over the government, the minimum wage was $6,200. You know what the minimum wage is today? The minimum wage is $16,000.
Answer the question, them read and them listen to the news and them know what going on.
The PNP,
and look how them pay
when
attention.
they were the government the last time, in about 3 budgets, they put on over $38 billion of taxes on you. Meaning they go to Parliament and say they raise tax on this, they put on a new tax. Urban Center, because the same thing that we have done there is the same thing that we're going to do right here in negril. We have identified the land. We have identified the lands already, and we are starting the negotiations around those lands. Negril will have its urban center, which will include transportation, but it will also include some public buildings and proper urban facilities for you. Second, that means that people will fly into negril instead of going into the airport in Montego Bay and they have to drive all the way from here. We're changing how negril operates as a tourism town. The last time we had a major problem here, the repair crew took a picture of the main and showed it to me. And when you look at the main normally is this big, but because of 30-40 years of use, it is now reduced to this. And if you put pressure on the pipe, it breaks. So we are going to replace all of those. We have started, however, with a that have already begun. It has already begun. So if I tell you, we're going to cut the debt, we did. If I tell you, we're going to cut crime, we did. If I tell you, we're going to cut unemployment, we did. And if I tell you, you will have your roads and your water, because the Jamaica Labour Party manages the economy well and has the resources, the competence and capability to deliver these public goods that you need and services. It will be done. And what it means is that we must be doing this for tourists. We must be doing it for you. We need to put in the proper sidewalks so people can walk seamlessly without having to contend with traffic. We can put up beautification along these sidewalks. A man of the character of Garfield James. A man who is a good representative. I endorse him to you, and I recommend that you vote for this man as your next endorsement. He is going to come and promise you, or they have come and promise everything, but you have no performance to back it up. Me and the political party I represent, I don't make promises, I make commitments. And you can take what I say because you have seen what I have done.